mrbeast, also known as Jimmy, are one of the biggest YouTubers in the world, and today we are going to be looking over how he got all of his success. But before we do that, let's learn a bit about mrbeast. mrbeast started YouTube February 19th, 2012, at the age of 13, and had a couple of YouTube channels that failed. But with the fails, he learned. He learned what goes viral and what does not. He learned his true passion for YouTube, but he really started to blow up when he made a new YouTube channel called mrbeast. He started averaging 20 million views every video. He started Team Trees and Team C's, and then started his own restaurant. And now, chocolate bar. Let's learn about how he became as successful as he is now. First thing mrbeast does is think of an idea that people want to watch. Now, you might be wondering what exactly this means. mrbeast takes lots of time thinking about what his next video will be. Now, many people underestimate this. Many people believe they need to just keep pumping out videos, but what they don't realize, they could spend lots of time editing and making a video, but if it's not something people want to watch, then no one will click it. Example, let's look at mrbeast's videos. mrbeast thinks hard and long about his videos, and when he comes up with an idea, he goes into 3 stages of thought. 1. Will the viewers click on this video? 2. Has someone already made this video? And 3. Can I execute this perfectly? There's 2 ways of coming up with a video idea. 1. Being trend jacking, and 2. Being original idea. Let's look at trend jacking first. Trend jacking is pretty much copying what's doing well on YouTube and making your own version of it, like Squid Games and how mrbeast made his own version.
I recreated every single set from Squid Game in real life, and whichever one of these 456 people survives the longest wins 456 grand.
An original idea is, well, in the title itself. It's an idea that's never been done before. Now, this is risky as it may fail, but if it doesn't, then there is a big reward, and that reward being millions of views. Thumbnail. Again, this is very important because if you don't have a good thumbnail, no one will even see your video. This means you can spend weeks on a video, but without a good thumbnail, no one will click it. Lucky for you, today we're going to be looking at some good thumbnails and explain why they do good. Let's first look at mrbeast's videos. As you can see, he's the main thing you see when you look at the picture. He's in a bright color with a huge expression. Whatever he's wearing is different than the YouTube page so that it doesn't blend in. Now let's go ahead and say you're a video game YouTuber. Then one way of going about it is having your character right there as the biggest thing and the first thing people lay their eyes on. Then you can add a little about what's going to happen in the video. One way of doing this is making people wonder how your video will work or what will happen in it, then getting them curious enough to click it. Before you make a video, you should have a title. Now, again, just like a thumbnail, a title is one of the most important things because the viewers see the title and decide if they want to click your video or not. How to make a good title. There's 3 ways of making a good title. 1. 5 to 7 short words explaining the video. 2. Making the viewer curious by not finishing it or leaving it at a cliffhanger where they have to click the video to find out what happens. 3. Make the title and make one word full caps. This is likely the keyword. Now, I use all of these together, just like many other YouTubers, but it's really about your own style.